Okay, everyone, welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. We are on phase 6, week 1, and we are doing upper push, lower pull today. And I'm Caitlin, if you don't know me. So we will get started with our pillar prep. We're going to do a downward dog to a plank, back and forth. So starting in that plank position, pressing back up to downward dog, push your heels towards the ground, and back to that plank position. Back and forth, trying to get movement through your shoulders, and stretching through your hamstrings. Awesome. Go for about 8 reps. Perfect. Once you're done there, we're going to go into a runner's lunge. So stepping 1 foot forward, we're going to just rotate our hips, bring our hip down and back, and then we're going to get a really nice stretch through the leg that's on the ground, through your hip, and then also your quad. Perfect. Then we're going to sit back in that heel, going into a hamstring stretch on that left side, the other side. Good. Back into the runner's lunge. Make sure you rotate those hips to get the stretch. Awesome. Back into the hamstring stretch. Runner's lunge again. So our last time, we're going to put our arm up and over to get a little bit of an extra stretch. Should feel it deep into the hip. And then hamstring stretch. Perfect. We are going to switch sides. So other leg back, other leg forward, rotating at those hips, feeling that deep stretch in your hip and quad. Perfect. Sitting back into those heels, hamstring stretch. Got it. Back into that runner's lunge. Hamstring stretch. One more. We'll add in that arm lift this time. So arm lift up and over and back slightly. So you get a really good deep stretch of that hip. And back. Perfect. We're going to start going down to a seated position. And we're going to do a single leg glute bridge. So one leg up in the air. The other heel is going to be into the ground. You're going to press those hips up in there and back down. So going for 10 reps on each side. Taking your time, making sure your hips are staying even. You're not letting yourself drop down on one side when you press up. So 10 on one side, then switch to 10 on the other. Good. Switching to the other side. Perfect. Good. Finish out those reps there. So today for our workout, you are going to need 1 medium set of weights. And then if you have a heavier set or even 1 heavier dumbbell, grab that as well. So I'll let you have a few seconds to run and grab the weights that you need. And then we will start in our movement prep. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 rounds of a few different exercises. Really working on that movement so that right when we go into that strength and power round, you are ready to go. Okay, so our first one is going to be a knee hug. And then that same leg is going to go back into a single leg RDL. Then we will switch sides. So knee hug, single leg RDL. Then we will go into an inchworm to push up. So stepping back, going all the way down to the ground. You can always go down to your knees, push up, and then come back up, or you can always stay on your toes. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can on the way down and back up. Then we are doing a cross knee hug to a lateral lunge. And we'll just do 3 on one side, 3 on the other, back and forth. And then we have our cardio exercise. So pretend there's a line down the middle, athletic stance, and you're just gonna be jumping over that line, base pogo over line. Okay, so we're gonna start with that knee hug to a single leg RDL. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. We are on knee hug, and then same leg goes back, trying to keep your chest and your leg going back in a pendulum. Good. And you guys can alternate each time here. Really working on that balance. Nice. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're gonna go into that inchworm push-up. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. Walking those hands down, push up at the bottom, and then come back up. Getting a nice stretch in those hamstrings on the way down. Tight core in that push-up. Awesome. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're doing that cross knee hug to a lateral lunge next. Do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. If you have a lot of space, you can rotate each time. Ready, and we are on. So sitting into that heel, don't let yourself lean forward. Stay back. Awesome job, you guys. Starting to move a little bit more this morning. Get set up for your weekend. Last one. And good. Base pogo over the line. So drawing that line, athletic stance, ready to hop over. And we're on right here, 30 seconds. Good, this first round you can take a little slower. Get all warmed up. Next round, I want you to really bring it. Nice job, you guys. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Knee hug to single leg RDL. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Knee hug. Stepping back, really working on that form. So you can tell it's a hard one for everyone. Nice job, you guys. These exercises are prepping you for all the other ones we're gonna do in that strength power round and our ESD round, so make them great. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inchworm to push up. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Really stretching out those hamstrings. Nice tight core. And push up. Awesome. Making sure that your hips are not dropping down when you're in that push-up. Staying nice and flat. 3, 2, 1. Good. Cross knee hug to lateral lunge. Last 2 of our warm-up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 3 on one side. Switch into 3 on the other. Awesome. Really nice. Okay, guys. We're going to go into that base pogo over the line. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Quicker this round. athletic stance a little bit lower here. Yeah, guys, nice and quick. Finishing up our warm-up. Nice, there's 3, 2, and 1, awesome. Grab a quick drink and I will explain our exercises. Perfect. You guys get a little bigger break as I somehow set my timer. Okay. So today we are doing a couple supersets. So a superset is going straight from one exercise right to the next. Then we'll get a little bit of a break, and then we're gonna go from another exercise right to the next. And then we're gonna do 4 rounds of that. So it'll be 30 seconds of each exercise with a little break after the first 2. First one's gonna be a negative push-up. So you'll be in that push-up position, that plank position, and you're gonna just slowly go down towards the ground and on the ground. If you can, press back up, great. Or if you can do a knee push-up, back up, great. Any way you get back up, just make sure you keep your core tight. Then we're gonna go into hamstring walkouts. So you're on your back, hips are lifted in the air. I like to bring my feet and dig them into the ground, my heels, and then slowly walk them out, and then slowly come back. So probably about 8 steps out, 8 back in. After that, we will be going into a dumbbell tricep extension. So if you have that medium weight, you probably just need 1. You'll go over your head. So I'll show you kneeling, but you can stay standing. And go down and pressing up, keeping those elbows in, and also keep that core tight. You don't want to lean back and put pressure in your spine. You keep that core tight, arms up, down and up. And then we are going into Romanian deadlifts. So if you have that heavier set of weights, you'll use it on this one. So you are going to be slightly bending those knees, weight stays really close to your legs. You're going down and coming back up. So your hips go back and then back up. You should feel that one in your hamstrings, your glutes, and the muscles in your low back, but not your spine. Okay, let's get rolling. So first one are those negative push-ups. Take your time. We're doing it for 30 seconds, then we're going right into those hamstring walkouts. No break in between. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. So nice, slow and controlled on the way down, all the way down, then you press back up. If you need to modify here, you can do it the whole thing on your knees as well. Slow, 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 and press back up. Okay. Probably 1 more rep here. Press back up. Then we'll flip over right into those hamstring walkouts. Hips up in the air. Slowly walking those feet out. Straight as you can go. Keep those hips up in the air. And then walk back. Really nice job, you guys. Keep that tension. Last few seconds here. Get through it. And good. Perfect. We're going to be up next, going into that overhead tricep extension, and then our RDL. So just for my camera view, I'm going to stay kneeling, but you guys can stand here. Okay. Arms up. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dumbbell. Overhead tricep extension. Keep that core tight. Make sure you're bending at the elbows, pressing up. Awesome job, you guys. Feel it right in your triceps. If you feel any pulling in your shoulders, make sure you're keeping your elbows close together. Okay, you're going into that RDL right here. So grab that heavier weight if you have it. Going down and up. Getting in those heels. You can come up. Hips go back and forth. Nice. Last couple seconds here. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Round 1 complete. We are doing 3 more rounds. So, hope you learned the general gist of the first exercises. We're going to stick with those same 4. And if you can make or try to get better form this round, or even lift a little bit heavier, go for it, okay? So trying to really focus on that form, especially on these first ones, the negative push-ups. Okay, we're gonna get rolling right away so we can get through the whole workout today. Okay, negative push-ups, either on your toes or on your knees. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. We are on. Slowly coming down, probably about 4 to 5 counts. And then press back up. Tight core, tight core. Nice job, you guys. Going for 1 more rep, slow as you can go here. There's 3, 2, 1, good. Flipping over, hamstring walkouts. Pretend there's a river of lava going right under your hips, and you're not gonna let your legs or your butt or your back touch the ground. We're walking out, keep it high. Nice job, you guys. And good, relax. Okay, we're going to those overhead tricep extensions, grabbing that weight. Get a little break here. Main thing I want you to focus on, engaging your core. Keep it tight. And add in a couple extra reps this round. Ready? And we're on. Nice job, you guys. We'll be going right into our RDL next, grabbing our heavier weight. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Switching nice and quick. Right into that heavier weight. Down and up. You can take it slow on the way down. Normal speed on the way up. Slight bend in those knees. Hips come back. Not into a full squatted position. Awesome job, you guys. Last one. And good. Perfect. Grab a quick drink. And we're going to get started again. Okay, we're going to get rolling. Round 3 of 4. We got this. Even more intention this round. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Negative push-ups. We are on. Slow and controlled. If you've been on your knees for previous rounds, try coming up and doing a couple on your toes on the way down. As slow as you can go. I just like to think about core engagement here to control my way down. There's 3, 2, 1, good. Hamstring walkouts. That river of lava is back. Keep those hips off the ground so they don't fall in. Keep that tension. Little tiny steps. And good, perfect. Overhead, tricep extension. Grabbing that weight. Have a few seconds before we start this one. Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1. Tight core, and then you go for it. If your weight's not too heavy here, trying to get a couple more reps. Burn it out. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna be going into that RDL next, grabbing our heavier weight. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Grab that heavier weight, right into the RDL. Sit those hips back. Think of your hamstrings like elastic bands. That's the word I'm trying to think of. And let them slowly, slowly, slowly stretch out. 3, 2, and 1. It's early today. Okay, we're gonna start with our negative push-ups. Last round of our strength and power, then we're going into our EST. So this is where you get to focus on that strength. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Slow and controlled. These negative push-ups. Just focusing on engaging that core. Yeah, guys. Couple extra reps here. We're gonna be flipping over. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hamstring walkouts. Hips up high. Little tiny, tiny steps out. Hold for a second when you're all the way out, and then start walking back slowly. Yeah, guys. Keep it up high and good. Awesome. We're going to grab that weight. Overhead tricep extension. If you want to add a little extra weight this time, you can if you have multiple weights. If not, just try to get a couple extra reps. Okay, tight core. 3, 2, 1, right here. You're not leaning back. Yeah, guys. Burn it out. We have about 10 seconds before we're going into those RDLs. Last time. There's 3, 2, and 1. Good. RDLs, grabbing that heavier weight. We are on. Slowly expanding that, stretching that elastic band behind your legs. Should feel it stretch all through your hamstrings and glutes. Nice. Last couple reps. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Woo. Grab a drink. Walk it off a little bit, you guys. We're going to go into our EST section. So this is where you get to get your heart rate up. Okay. So we have 3 different exercises. You will need 1 dumbbell if you have a heavier set of dumbbells, and you will need 2 dumbbells if you have a light set. So our first one, let's change this view slightly. Perfect. Okay, our first one is a dumbbell push press. So if you have a lighter set of weights, you're gonna grab 2 weights, you're gonna do a little squat and press. So power from your legs, you're pushing those dumbbells up towards the ceiling, exploding towards the ceiling. If you have 1 dumbbell, you're gonna be doing the same thing, but from your chest, okay? You can keep it pretty light, not so light that it's jerking your shoulder, but light so that you can explode it up, get your heart rate up. Then we're going into burpees, my favorite. So jumping up, back, and standing back up. You can always modify, step back up, stand up. Main thing, keep it quick. You can take out the push-up, that's totally fine. We're gonna do scissor jumps is our third one. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And we're just gonna be going forward and back here. If you wanna take it laterally, you can, okay? We'll probably add that in at the end of each round. Okay, then we'll get a 15-second break. Go through that 3 times, rest, and then we'll get to go through another round of those. So 6 times total through all of these. Then we're gonna just stretch out and recover at the end. So pushing it really hard here, finishing out your Friday workout, and then moving along with your week and weekend. Okay, we're gonna start with our dumbbell push press. So 1 or 2 weights right here. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. We are on. So little squat, press. Bring that power. Stay in your heels. Punching those weights up to the ceiling. Awesome. Burpees. Right into it. No break in between. Keep it quick. Then we're going into our scissor jumps. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Forward and backward. Nice. Bring your arms forward and backward. 2. Keep it quick. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Little breather here. I don't need this. We're gonna get ready for round 2. Dumbbell push press. 3, 2, and 1. Little squat and press. Dumbbells pushing out to the ceiling, exploding up. Yeah, guys, 3, 2, 1. Burpees here. Keep them quick. Modify as needed. Stepping back. 3, 2, 1. Scissor jumps. You're on. Good. Faster. Three, 2, 1. Woo. 1 more, and then we get a breather. Getting ready again. Dumbbell push press. Ready. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Dumbbells punching up to the ceiling. Hit the ceiling right here. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. We're on. Keep it quick. Yeah, guys. And good. Scissor jumps. Adding in that lateral component. If you want, move side to side. Faster here. And good. Woo, relax. Grab a drink. Really nice job. Okay, so we're gonna repeat that one more time. 3 rounds, and then we are going to just stretch out at the end. So best power, best strength here, and best speed. It's the main thing, speed and form. Okay. Since we're doing great on time today, I'm gonna give you an extra 30 seconds to recover right here. I don't know if you guys can see Milo in the foreground, but he's definitely hanging with you, cheering you along. Okay, let's get rolling. Dumbbell push press. Even more power and speed this round. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. We are on right here. Little squat, punching up to the ceiling. Nice job, you guys. And good, going into those burpees. Keep it quick. Scissor jumps in 3, 2, 1 right here. One leg forward, one leg back. Get those arms moving. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Awesome. Getting ready for our next round. Last 2 rounds of the day. Last 2 minutes. Push, press. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Good. Punching those arms. Exploding them up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Right into it. So you can get 3 to 4 reps right here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Scissor jumps. Keep it quick. Faster here. 3, 2, 1. Woo. One more round. We got this. Getting ready for your last round of the day. Best round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Best power. Punching up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Right into it. Good. 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Scissor jumps. Laterally if you want to add that in. Faster. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Awesome job. Walk it off. Grab a drink. Amazing. Good. Make sure you stay standing here. Walk it off. Don't sit down quite yet. Congratulate yourself. Finished a Friday metabolic workout. If you did not get the other one in this week that Ryan led on Tuesday, we will be sending out the workout next week. So try to get that in, or you can always email us to get that workout. We would definitely recommend doing both of them per week because one of them is focusing on upper pull, lower push, and the other one is focusing on the other muscle groups. So you want to definitely get both of them in per week. Okay. Standing, we're going to bring our elbows up and then pull them back So your chest comes forward, elbows come back, nice chest stretch. You might even feel a little pull through your shoulders and upper back as well. Perfect. Next one, we're going to go into an adductor stretch. So if you have any knee issues or it's hard for you to get down low, you can stay up high and just keep that leg straight going into a lateral lunge. If you can go lower, you can sit down towards the ground. Try to stay in your heel as much as you can. And then you can rotate that foot open and close. Open and close. If you're up here, you can just shift side to side, taking your time. Good. If you're on the ground, you move over to the other side, open and close. Nice, back and forth. Make sure you get at least 2 each side. You might get more. Perfect. Good. We are going to go into a plank position now. So walking your hands down to the ground. We're going to take our right leg, lift it in the air, bring it underneath our body, and then sit down. So we're going into a pigeon stretch. So you can stay up high if you need to, or you can work your way down. Make sure both of your hip bones are pointed towards the ground. Good. If you feel a little pinch in your hip, that's great. Just relax into it. If it feels too tight, you can always sit up a little bit higher. Good. We're going to switch sides here. So pushing back up into that plank, stepping back, lifting that left leg in the air, and switching over to that other side. Great. Well, thank you all for coming. Make sure you get some activity this weekend. I know it's snowy outside, but maybe a walk in the snow or some sledding, or maybe even cross-country skiing if you have skis. Just get out, get moving, and see you next week. Thank you.
Thanks, Caitlin. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Great workout.
Thank you.